president's names were then put on picture frames and ruled out here in the U.S. there, with terms intended to be 4 years. George Washington was the first to see who won the war to make a speech. John Adams was born in Braintree. He also was an attorney. Then Jefferson drafted the Declaration of Independence for this nation. He was also a musician. He caused a foodie popularization. James Madison never had kids, but then he gained one through marriage. Fought the War of 1812. He did James Monroe's nose was big. House of Representatives. And for John Quincy Adams it gives. It's time for Andrew Jackson. It clicks. Next time this guy the U.S. picks. Next there is Martin Van Buren, the first president to be born. The actual United States. William Harrison had 30 days. Next president is John Taylor. After that, James Polk is here. Next is Zachary Taylor. 1850 was his death year. 1850 really ain't nifty. Millard Fillmore's here. Franklin Pierce, who was quite fierce, a man who is right here. Follows next a period spanning 4 long years with James Buchanan. Then the South fire to Canada, and we've got a civil war. A war down south in Dixie. Up the bat Cubs, oh they blinkin', there's a guy who's really thinking. Stop the United States from shrinking, save the ship of state from sinking. Andrew Johnson's next, he had some slight defects. Congress each would impeach, and so the U.S. now elects. Next there's Ulysses Grant, he would scream and rave and rant. We can go on with this song, but talk more about him we can't. It's 1877 and the Democrats with clue, and they're all amazed when Rutherford Hayes wins by just 1 vote. James Garfield was assassinated cause he's someone really hated. Chester Arthur gets instated, 4 years later he was traded. For Grover Cleveland, really fat, then Benjamin Harrison after that. Again, Grover Cleveland, Democrat, then William McKinley up the bat. Then Roosevelt, Charles and Hill, William Taft, he got the bill. 4 years after Woodrow Wilson became president, there's World War I. Warren Harding, he does fine. Calvin Coolidge is next in line. Then Hoover, and we find who'll show you who is next in line. In 1929, we went to the Great Depression, Sox last review. Franklin Roosevelt, president who helped us win in World War II. Harry Truman, the human serves their terms and when he's done. Dwight Eisenhower now has the power from 53 to 61. John Kennedy had Camelot, then Lyndon Johnson took his spot. Richard Nixon, he gets caught for more than once, John Ford did not. Jimmy Carter liked camping, run away again and been in a big screen. George Bush Sr. Then in 2018, Bill Clinton married Hillary. Next there is George Bush Jr. Barack Obama went for 2 terms. Here's Donald Trump, let's go further. Finally Joe Biden Jr. The next president to lead the way. Well, it just might be yourself one day, and the press would distort everything you say. So jump in your plane and fly away.